I think everyone thinks they're like a BBC reader. I can read the auto cue and no one's going to notice a difference when it's actually very different for candidates. So I think that's part of the reason why at Aon we stopped using AI to score the video interviews, because we found AI was saying, yeah, that's ticking the box. They've kind of said the right thing in the right way. But when we went and kind of validated the scores before progressing the candidates, we found it wasn't quite what we found. So we found by looking at the first question, why do you want to join Aon and what's the reason for the role, that was often quite scripted because the students have done a bit of research, are trying to answer as fully as possible. But then we got to the second, third question where it was more about giving an example where you've demonstrated a particular skill and they were telling the story. That became more natural, and that was a better indicator of the candidate's actual communication skills rather than an AI given score for kind of saying the right things in an interview. And when we did transition to a non-AI related selection process, we were then able, using our internal Aon assessment solutions team, to put together bespoke sets of questions and a bespoke kind of scoring and kind of criteria. So we found, having done that, we weren't validating and kind of undoing the indicated scores from AI. We were getting straight to the actual scores and progressing candidates we wanted to progress and rejecting the ones that weren't kind of what we wanted for. I know the candidates are still going to say, oh, AI rejected me, but no. In Aon's case, it's you were either progressed or rejected by an individual having read your answer to our very specific and bespoke questions.